Hello students, in previous lecture we already learned about classification of matter according to their physical characteristic, and today we are going to see the second method of classification of matter according to their chemical composition. Now, according to chemical composition, matters are generally classified into three types: elements, compound, and mixture. Elements means what? It is naturally occurring substances and they are made up of single type of matter. Compound means what? Two or more elements combine together chemically and in between them there is bond formation and they form compound. And mixture means what? Two or more elements combine physically or there is no chemical reaction in between them. Means what? There is no bond formation. So these elements form mixture. Now let us see, can you tell? Write the composition of the following materials by means of chemical formulae and classify them accordingly. See here, there are three columns are arranged in the following table. First one, the materials name are given. Second one, we should write chemical formulae or composition and write the type of matter, means they are that element, compound or mixture. First one, that water, chemical formula H2O, and type of matter, it is compound. Second one, carbon, chemical formula C, it is element. Next one, oxygen, chemical formula O2, it is element. Next one, air, we know that air is homogeneous mixture of different gases, so it is mixture, type of matter is mixture. Next one is aluminium, chemical formula Al, and type of matter is element. Next one is brass, it is mixture, means what? It is alloy, and brass contains atom of copper and zinc, so it is mixture. And the last one is carbon dioxide, chemical formula CO2, so it is compound. So this is the second method of classification of matter. In this method, the criteria used for classification of matter is chemical composition of matter. So we have to see in the previous standard that matter is classified into generally three types. Which are they? Elements, compound and mixture. Now let us see their characteristic one by one. Okay. Now first see element. It is made up of only one type of matter. Now observe the table on page number 41, 6.4. That element, compound, mixture, a schematic, submicroscopic picture and characteristic. See, in this table, three columns are arranged: element, compound and mixture according to their characteristic. Now, let us see one by one. First one, examples are given. In first column, nitrogen elements, chemical formula N2. Okay. Second one, compound, the nitrogen dioxide molecule. Here one atom of nitrogen form a bond with two atoms of oxygen, means here nitrogen and oxygen are chemically combine and compound is formed. And see the third column, mixture of nitrogen gas and nitrogen dioxide present together in an environment. Now see the second example, that is oxygen molecule. Here two oxygen atoms combine together to form a molecule. In compound form, nitric oxide molecules are shown. Chemical formula NO. They are formed chemically compound. Okay, so here bond formation is there. And see, next one is mixture of nitrogen gas and oxygen gas. Now see the characteristic. Constituent substance of element is only one. Means what here? That elements made up of only one type of matter. Compound, constituent substance of a compound is only one, and it is that compound itself. And constituent substances of mixture are two or more element and or compound. Means what? In compound, that compounds are made up of more than one type of matter, and mixtures are made up of two or more elements or either two or more compounds. Okay, now see the next characteristic. All the atoms or molecules of an element are alike, means same. Compound, all the molecules of a compound are alike. And mixture, atoms, molecules of a mixture are of two or more types, according to how many substances we are adding in that. Now see the third characteristic. All the atoms in a molecule of an element are alike, means same, and are joined to each other by chemical bonds. Means what? Molecules of elements are formed by chemical reaction between atoms. How that molecule of elements are formed? It is formed by chemical reaction between atoms. For example, that N2, O2. The bonds present in this chemical reaction is not easily break down. Okay. Now see the compound. The constituent atom of a molecule of a compound are two or more types and are joined to each other by chemical form. So all compounds are formed by chemical reaction between atoms. For example, NO2 or NO, nitric oxide. Okay. Now see the mixture. The constituent molecules of mixture are different from each other, but they are not joined by chemical bonds. Means what? They are only physically combined, not chemically. Means there is no bond formation. Now see the last characteristic, that atoms or molecules of different elements are different. Same elements are same and different elements are different. Now see, in compound, the proportion of constituent elements in a compound is constant. Means, for example, we should take that nitrogen dioxide. Here, two atoms of oxygen combine with one nitrogen atom. It is fixed proportion. It should not change. And in mixture, the proportion of constituent substance in a mixture, it can be changed. Now see the last one. Properties of a compound are different than those of the constituent elements. Properties of compound are totally changed than that of properties of original substances. And the properties of constituent substances are retained in the mixture, means they are in mixture, they are not change. Now remaining part of the lesson we will discuss in our next lecture. Thank you.